All right, let's try this again. Hello. We're going to try this again. I guess I need to go live more to figure it out. I don't know what's happening here. Hello. We're going to try this again. I guess I need to go live more to figure it out. That's like a 30-second delay. Can everybody hear me? Hello. We're going to try this again. I guess I need to go live more to figure it out. That's like a 30-second delay. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Diane. Hey, Nadia. Hey, Tiffany. Valerie. Creative Touches. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Diane. Hey, Nadia. Hey, Tiffany. Valerie. Hey, Alyssa. Creative Touches. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Diane. Hey, Nadia. Oh my gosh, I hear that feedback again. Valerie. Can you hear me now? I feel like the Sprint commercial. Can you hear me now? I feel like the Sprint commercial. Can you hear me now? Are we good? I feel like the Sprint commercial. Can you hear me now? Are we good? Oh, this is okay. I wonder if I shut down Google Hangouts. That's the problem. If I shut down Google Hangouts, I think that's giving me the feedback. The other window is the YouTube window where I can see the chat. Okay. I wonder if I shut down Google Hangouts. That's the problem. If I shut down Google Hangouts, I think that's giving me the feedback. The other window is the YouTube window where I can see the chat. Okay. I wonder if I shut down Google Hangouts. That's the problem. If I shut down Google Hangouts, I think that's giving me. Okay. Is the echo gone? That sounds like I have a parrot repeated me. Is the echo gone? Hey, Shirley. Can you guys still hear me? Because I turned off the YouTube volume. Is this, you can still hear me? Okay. Do you hear the feedback? You guys hear the feedback? I don't know, Franny. I need coffee. Yes, you can hear me, or yes, you can hear the feedback. Cheryl, you're not doing your job of texting me. Echo is gone. Thank you, Glue Gun Roses. Okay. All right. All good. You can hear me. One sound. Hey! Hey, Danessa, Tanya, Henrietta, Cajun Sunshine Crafts. So for future reference, I have to turn off the volume on the window on YouTube and then leave the volume on Google Hangouts up. I'm going to write that down. Check my phone. Oh, sorry, Cheryl. Okay, it's perfect. Let's get started. I'm with you. Okay, so you've been sending plenty of text. Sorry. So what I have to make today, because I'm late night crafting, is like embellishment box, because I am in a swap and I'm trying to think of something creative to put it in. Not the typical plastic embellishment boxes that I've been hosting or hosted one, but like a paper one. So I don't have anything written down, but this little sheets. These are my notes. So my idea is to have just three little paper boxes, um, and then have it flip over. So something simple. So we're going to start it so we can get to sleep because I have to go to work in the morning. I'm so excited. Hey, Kathy, watching anything live. Okay. Well, welcome. Once I can get the darn hangout situation done, I'll go live more, but it's so frustrating for me. I really honestly just be wanting to quit. So let's see. My box, I want to use, where did my paper go? I want to use this Prima Cherry Blossom paper. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, it's upside down on your end. That's really weird. Let's see. There we go. So I want to use this Prima Cherry Blossom. It's the, I got it from Hobby Lobby. It's super pretty. It's an 8x8 paper pad. Hello, Rosalind. So that's what I'm planning on using. So let's just go ahead and get started. It's a very pretty paper, and you know, I've been waiting for something to do with this, but you know, also I think this would be good for Mother's Day crafting or Mother's Day crafts and cards. It's such a pretty paper, and it's double-sided and it's thick, which will work for this particular craft because I'm not using no video. There's no video now. I'm not using any chipboard. It says video is unavailable. Okay, let me check. How about now? Can you see me now? It's clear on one side, but YouTube, for some reason, is super slow. Maybe I hit the mouse when I went to get the paper. I'm going to move that out the way. All right. Hey, sis. Fine Creations. You can see and hear me fine. Okay, look. This is why live is so many complaints, because one side, like this side over here, there's two sides. This side is, first of all, I'm upside down. That's the first thing. But this side is clear on this Google Hangout side, and then this side over here on YouTube is super slow, but hopefully it'll straighten up soon. I don't know what else to do to fix it, but it is really annoying. And I'm scared to close down one of the windows because I don't want to lose everybody and then we have to start all over again. So we're all good. Sure, I'm waiting on you. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. So we're going to cut out this chipboard. This is just the back of this is just the back of when you get your cardstock or your paper. So this is the chipboard that comes in that. So it's okay. It's not very paper thin, but it's a nice in between size. So let me see. I want to cut my chip pieces at 7 by 3.5. Yeah, according to my scratch notes. So I need 2 of these. And I'm gonna have to, this is not strong enough to cut this, so I'm gonna have to flip it on the front and the back. And I know I am just ruining my blade here, but I'll clean it up later. So I'll need 2 of these at 3.5. And then 1 at 2 by 7. Okay, good thumbs up. Okay. Well, one screen just looked like it went black. What's going on now? Maybe I should have just did this like on my phone. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear and see me okay? Okay. So 3.5 by 7, 3.5 by 7, and then 2 by 7. So I'm going to cut this down. 2 by 7. This is going to be interesting. I really hope this turns out. I can't delete it now. 2 by 7. And one more. Who's crafting right now? If Audrey's here, then I know you are. Julia. She said you. Yes, I am. All right, so 3.5 by 7, 3.5 by 7, 2 by 7. And then I need another piece at 2 by 2. This is going to be my closure piece. Not crafting, just watching. Okay, Maria. Okay, Nightingale or Night and Angel. All right, so this is 2 by 2, and then I need 2 at 2 by 1. I'm just going to cut this one out with my scissors after. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to just, since I already measured out the guidelines, you already have it drawn, I'm just going to cut these out with my scissors. I need to find a good guillotine. It's 12 here, so I'm going to bed. Oh, bye, Judy. Yeah, it's late night crafting. Like, this is my best crafting time. Everybody's asleep or work. Okay, so we need the 2 pieces at 2 by 1, 1 at 2 by 2, 2 at 3.5 by 7. I'm going to clean this up a bit. And then 1 at 2 by 7. So yeah, I'm just trying to think of some creative ways to present some embellishments when I'm swapping. And this is more so for a one-on-one swap. Not for like a group swap, because these boxes aren't the sturdiest. So this box would go into like a bigger, you know, post office box. So, all right. So I'm going to take, look, I need my cheat sheet. I'm going to take this, and this is going to wrap like so. I'm going to wrap it in some white cardstock. I'm using this Michael's. Hi, Jimmy. I'm using this Michael's white cardstock, 65-pound weight. They're on sale for 3 for $10. So I got some plain white ones and some color packs. And then I'm going to take some tape and adhere these together like I do like mini albums or covers. So, and I kind of just want to see how this is going to turn out, and then I'll be able to, you know, make more in different colors and stuff. Where's my, I need a bone folder. Let's see here. I can use this. I need something to make sure I crease everything. I don't know what I did with it. All right, I know I have about 15 bone folders. Now the problem is, where are all of them? I got some tape. Okay. Okay. It'll pop up. Oh, there it is. Right in my face. All right. I was going to say it'll pop up at some point. All right. Here's that tape off. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Tiffany. Tiffany crafting like a boss. All right. I'm just going to connect these two together. This paper is like stark white, which I absolutely love. And then I'm going to add my double-sided tape to all of this. This tape, did I say that already? I don't know. This tape is, I was just going to say, there you go, Maria. I got this tape from the Scrapbook Expo when I went with Cheryl and Audrey. I think it's the one in Chicago. This was a huge roll. If you remember, it was like super big. But the problem is it was $6. And the problem was it messed up during manufacturing and it had this huge dent in it. I was like, oh, I don't care. Like, I'll buy it. And she only had the one roll. But this is some really good double-sided tape. And it's wide. And I like it. And it's almost to the end. I use this tape for almost everything. Even when I'm mailing out swaps, I use this tape to seal the label on there. All right, and one more to go. Hey, Nadia. Nadia's Creations. I am horrible at tearing this. I know there's a thing to help you tear tape, like tape tearer, terrifically tape tearer or something like that, but it's not that serious. All right. Make sure my tape is on here, though, and I'll cut off that excess right now, obviously. And I'm going to use my Grin Designs. Hey, yes, I've tried the oh, from the Dollar Tree. Oh no, I didn't even know the Dollar Tree had red line tape. Hi, Darcy. That's cool. I know that Tuesday Morning has the red line tape. Let me see if I can grab it. If it's within reach. They have this thin tape at Tuesday Morning. I think it's like 99 cents. It depends on the size, but I like that. The only thing I don't like about the red line tape is it's not a tear tape. And I don't want to sit and I really don't want to sit and cut all the time. But it's a really good sticky tape. So I am just going to, I'm going to clean up this edge. But I am lining this up with the line underneath here, not this line. It's a difference. I want to make sure I get that crease right in the middle, or where they meet. I want to get it right in the middle of the spine. Oh, I didn't even know the Dollar Tree sold red line tape. Seriously, I would have been up there. Although I don't like using it, I will purchase it for $1 because it's good tape. And when I get low, I can always, grab that. Okay. I'm going to add this side piece here. I'm going to leave about a 1/4 inch, about a quarter, a little bit, 1/4 inch gap. Okay. Hey, crafty girls. Hey, Robin. Crafts I Heart. All right, I'm going to do the same thing for this. Try to eyeball it. Okay. Losing pieces here. All right. So I'm going to take my little bone folder. I got to stop watching the chat. Can you purchase the tape you're using online? Yes, they did have an online. They had a little setup, and I occasionally get emails from that place. I don't know. I have never ordered from them online because I still have that tape. But if I get another email, I can't even say I'll tell you. Yeah, I don't know. Cheryl or Audrey, you guys are there. Do you guys remember where that tape came from? So I'm just folding this over to meet that edge. Cut off some of this excess. I'm leaving about an inch around the perimeter. Thank you, Cheryl. I know she has a PDF. Cheryl keeps a PDF of everything. Sure, she still has the paper of all of the classes that were there. I always tease her about that. Boomy A, why can't you participate in the swaps? Is it because of the video situation? Oh, Lord help me. Let's see. Just try a pencil that has a lead. So I'm just going to cut off, you know, where these meet right here. I'm going to go a little bit above that. So like right about there. You guys see that? And cut off all the way around at that mark. This isn't very close to the board. Let me just redo that part. I'm a new subscriber and I love your videos. Thank you for so many awesome. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Okay. And I'm looking up occasionally, but I'm still trying to work. So, was it Tall Mouse? No, it wasn't Tall Mouse. I know Tall Mouse has all the stickles and all that, right? Okay, I'm adding double-sided tape here, and I'll fill in later with some ATG tape. Since this can't fill up the whole perimeter. Somebody said, Glue Gun and Rosa said Joann's has some really good tape. I don't hardly ever make it out to Joann's. I guess my Joann's is so boring and dusty that I just don't ever make it out. They never have. They still have the Mariposa paper out. Like, come on. Like, they never have any of the new stuff. And it's frustrating. So for me to travel all the way out there, it's not worth it. I just don't. And Hobby Lobby is even further. So, but I like going to Hobby Lobby. Of course, they stay fresh and current. But, yeah. Boomy. But I do my own swaps with myself. Boomy, I must have missed why you can't play. My Joann's. Yeah, my Joann's is so, like, it's dusty. It's just old. Like, it's not physically dusty. Like, they clean up, but it's just old stuff in there. Just, they haven't yet got the memo of, you know, some of the new stuff. I was going to go look for some of those cactus stickers that everybody was posting. I wanted some of those. They had like cactus paper, cactus embellishments, and I really liked it. But I decided to go with another theme when I was doing this other swap. The video for that is going to be posted soon. But I end up using the spring market paper. But I was going to do the cactus paper, but they didn't have any of the paper. They didn't have any of the stuff that people was uploading. Don't hate on Mariposa. You know Mariposa is old. I mean, I don't. Now, let me just say this. I don't mind old paper. I will use old paper and be okay with it. That's not my problem. My problem is, can we, if you're going to do the old paper, can we get some of the new paper too? I mean, can we compromise? But yeah, Mariposa is still up there. It's sad. And that other one, what's that other one, that butterfly one? It was like really popular. It's it had a lot of foiling, and I can't think of it, but that's just like turquoise color, a lot of embossings. I don't know. So I just folded it in. I don't know if you guys saw that. I was cutting those corners. In the middle so that they can fold. Just cutting a little triangle so that when you fold it over, the bulk would be a little less. I'm going to cut off this little snippet right there. Okay. So this is how that should be looking. I'm going to fold it over easy. So it'll be like this. Super cute, like a little box embellishment. So I'm going to cover the inside with some more paper. What did I do with all the paper? Okay. The Mariposa, I still have mine. All right, I'm going to cut this down to, what was this, 5 by 7. So I'm going to cut this 8.5 and 11 down to 7 by 11, or 7 first. And then I'll cut it. Cajun Sunshine Crafts, I'm making, or attempting to make, like a little embellishment box to gift in a swap, or gift to anybody, your coworker. You could put candy in it. You know, I'm attempting to make that. Just trying to think of different ways to wrap up some goodies, whether they be edible or not. I'm going to cut, I just took a little 1/4 inch off of that. So it's 6 3/4. Or I should have kept it at 7, because I don't like this overhang. Dag nabbit. Trust me, I will use that paper for something else. All right. Yep, I should have kept that at 7. We'll do that. Okay, and then I need to figure out how long I need this to be. Tamika, Boomy A lives in Australia. Can she swap if she pays postage? Okay. The problem is not postage, because I've hosted international swaps before. I do have some people still that haven't paid for postage that are international. The problem with that, Boomy, is it takes too long for it to get here. So while everyone in the US, I need a new doggone blade. This is driving me nuts. While everyone in the US has like 4 weeks to, Tamika doesn't like her trim and score that much. I could be wrong. No, Danessa, you're absolutely right. And I don't have, I should switch to the other one. This one is, I don't want to say hate. I strongly detest this one. I think I said it before in a bunch of videos. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the problem with international is that it just takes too long. So while people in the US have 4 weeks, international people have to, once they get confirmed, get on their swap like right away, and so it can get here, because it'll take like 3 weeks to get to me. So that's what the problem is. And I have hosted a couple of international swaps. I think I had one, I don't know if it was this year, recently, I'll say that, because yes, strongly detest, because I still have some people who haven't paid their shipping to get it back. And that's another thing. It takes a lot more to, I enjoy hosting swaps, but it takes a lot more to do the international, because once I get it, I can't tell you a set price like I can in the US. Padded postage is $7.25 flat rate. That's it. But when it's going to internationally, everybody's is different. So I have to put it all together, weigh everything, go to the post office, weigh everything, write the numbers down, take it back home, email everybody for them to PayPal me. And sometimes that gets to be a little bit messy with the conversions and all of that. And then those who pay me, I then go back to the post office, fill out the custom form, you know, and send it off. So it's just like 4 or 5 trips, you know, back and forth. So, but I will do it because I know that there are a lot of international people that want to play. So I was willing to do that. So, but like I said, I have hosted a couple of them. I think maybe 3 international swaps. But if you're willing to, Boomy, if you're willing to participate and you have crafty videos already uploaded, we can chat. And then if you want to swap, then you would have to, like I said, get on that swap right away once it uploads and get it shipped out. That's a possibility too. Yes, I do not like this trimmer. I absolutely don't. I thought it would be good, but it's just a hot mess. Every video you see me with that, I'm fussing with it. It's just sad. So I just put that paper on top of there. You guys saw that. Added some adhesive. And put it on there. Hold on. I'm trying to find that little bitty eraser thing that I had. There it is. I forgot who sent me this cool little gadget, but it erases tape. It's like a rubber block. So I had some extra tape hanging off. It's like a rubber sponge. All right, so that's that. This is super cute. Okay. Let's get rolling, guys. A new blade doesn't help. It doesn't, Marianne. It's just it's the tiniest little blade. It doesn't use scraping and scratching. I'm so irritated. I'm over it. But I am going to get me a guillotine. I saw guillotine online at on not online. I'm lying. On Craigslist. And it was the industrial wood, like the wood guillotine. The ones we used that was in the art class when we were in 7th grade. And they're only charging $50 for it. So I just have to drive and go get it and make sure my husband's with me so nobody tries to kidnap me, you know, that whole thing. So then I'm going to get it. I think that will work better for me. All right, now it's time to make the boxes. Boomy, oh, that's okay. I enjoy watching your sauce. What I'm doing is I choose the swaps I want to participate in, then go ahead and make them within the time frame. Oh, Boomy, but I really want you to play. I hate that you feel that way. So we can chat about it. No, Darcy, I don't have a craft room tour. That would be awful for all eyes and parties involved. Okay. So the little boxes. 3. See, this is what I do on my lunch break. This is the kind of stuff I do. 3 3x2. Cut at 6x7. All right. We're going to cut them at 6x7. See, I want to see what paper. I know I want to use this as my cover. It's so pretty. I'm going to use this as the box. One, 2, 3. Okay. So we need to cut these at 6x7. All right. Did that cut right? Oh, hold on. Pause for a minute. Let me try something else here. The The reason why I like using that Martha Stewart trimmer is because it's a 2-in-1. I don't want to have to keep changing. But yeah, yes, I like the idea of notes too, because it will leave my head. I will be thinking of something like, ooh, or I'll see something, I'm inspired. I have to write it down, post-it notes everywhere. So 6 by what? 7. I don't want to use this trimmer because, one, like I said, I don't like changing, but this one definitely needs a new blade. And then I bought some new blades at I went to Michael's and bought some new blades. And hey, Deanna. And hey, Michelle Randolph. I went to Michael's and bought some new blades. And I did not notice that the package had been resealed. And I'm sure it was resealed by a crafter because it was cleverly resealed. They put old blades back in there. So how I look going back into Michael's like, I just bought these and the blades were dirty. So I just took my loss and I'm still without no blades and I'm out $6. Which is sad. Why would you guys do? Why would somebody do that? That's just rude. So let's see. 6 by 7. Okay. And now we get the scoreboard out. You see what I mean? It's just cumbersome. And then I'm going to score. So this is 6 by 7. I'm going to score this at 2 inches on all sides. So since that's a 6, I'm going to score this at 4. It's just 2 inches. So wherever you're at, just go over 2 inches. I like this paper. It's very thick. Okay. So you want to do all that to all of the sides on all of the papers. Hi, Angela. Welcome to my channel. Look, I almost scored this incorrectly. Okay. Let's get this moving. Holtz. Somebody say something about Tim Holtz. All right. And then one more. This Martha Stewart scoreboard has been with me a while. I love her dearly. You have to go, Gail? Oh, Deanna, you have to go? Well, thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate you staying up. Late night crafting. Okay. Ooh, child. All right, so now we're just going to fold all those edges over where we scored them at. Just like that. You can give it a bit of a press. You're going to do that to all of them. Make sure I'm doing that one right, or else we're going to have some seriously crooked box. What are you guys trying to? You have a new guillotine. He has a new guillotine out that never needs sharpening. Oh gosh, that would be good. I like Tim Holtz and his stuff. Oh, let me do this way because I still have my those what's the name of those scissors? Those red scissors that steel cut everything. Those titanium scissors. You love Kyla video? Yeah, Kyla likes doing videos. She thinks she's going to take over my channel, but she's not. I'm going to start sending people to her channel. But yeah, she enjoys it. So I want to keep that going as long as I can. So right where those score marks are, you just want to cut a slit following the score mark all the way up to 1 score mark. So these is 1, 2, 3, it's 9 boxes. So this one you want to cut here, and then on the other side you want to cut here. Flip it over and do the same thing. Just cut right on the score mark as close as you can, and don't go past the cross score mark. Okay, and you want to do that for all of them. To tell, the longer ones are in the middle going this way. I don't want you to cut it this way, but the longer ones are in the middle, because there's some shorter ones, and then there's short boxes, and then long ones in the middle. So you want them to be vertical, if that helps. It's hard to tell on this paper, but it's very pretty. Good night, Andre. Thank you, Julia. Yeah, Kyla's been crafting for a long time. She kind of got away from it a little bit because she was doing plays and gymnastics and just all around activities. So, but she still has her little craft area and stuff that when she feels like crafting, it's there. So we're going to fold these in just like so. And I'm hoping that I scored this on the right side. I'm going to bring my little book back in. Yes, I did. Whew, that would have been a disaster. Cocoa Caramel 2000. Yes, you do have to have videos up to participate. Unless it's a newbie swap that I'm hosting, then it'll indicate no, you don't have to. So I'm using some of this silicone liquid glue. Martha's Creations. I had talked about this before, but Martha's Creations on Instagram is how you can obtain it. I don't know if she has a website, but she's just been saying message her there. And then, yeah, I like doing that. I like this glue. I'm just connecting those ends. Hi, Crafty Dream Studio. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you so much, lady. All right. You agree with me about the, hey, Gloria. Yeah, this is some good glue. You can use hot glue, and you can use double-sided tape. You can use ATG tape. Do what you feel most comfortable with. Okay, that's so cute. Look how deep that is. You can fit a lot of gummies. Yummy goodies in there. So, oh, I don't want to do it on this desk because I might be shaking. Shirley, are you leaving? Cheryl's Crafty World. It's 11:12 right now, Central Standard Time. I'm trying to hurry up so we can at least get the box done. But I really would like to be finished with all of it today. This isn't a long craft. I mean, we spent a hefty amount of time figuring out the YouTube situation. Why are your hands awful, Cocoa Caramel 2000? Girl, they can't be worse than mine. I got the chunkiest fingers on the internet. Why do you think I keep my nails done? At least something can look right. These are some thick, chunky fingers now. Or at least that's what some comments. I mean, yeah, I do have big, chunky fingers. I passed that along to my son too, but somebody did leave me a comment talking about my big chunky hands. I'm like, you're not saying anything new, sweetheart. Hiding behind the little blue man. I already know my fingers are chunky. All right. This is the last box. Wear gloves and be mysterious. Yep. I actually saw a video. This person, it was no sound. I mean, it was music, but no talking. And they had on white gloves. Like, well, that's a good way to, you know, for people not to discriminate on watching your channel for whatever reason. Just put some gloves on. They don't know. They don't know what's going on. You could have, you know, hair on your knuckles. Nobody will never know. How do you like that glue? I love this glue. Yes, it will. All right. So these are going to go here. Look how stinking cute that is. Look how stinking cute that is. Oh, gosh. I love when my ideas come out. So I'm going to adhere that first. Should I put some paper underneath there? I don't know. I don't want to put paper under there. You guys think I should put paper in here? I really like the white background. Any rate, we're going to glue these down while you guys tell me. This is so cute, and this paper is so pretty. So I'm going to start kind of centering this a little bit close to the edge. Stir it up. You can put these all together if you want. I mean, like run them up together like this and center them. You can do that as well. I like mine's just a bit, well, I just thought of that. So it's not, can I say I like mine's just a bit spaced. I'm just going to put them a bit spaced. All right, I'm going to put this one on this end, but I'm going to try to line it up. Ooh, with this bottom box. I'm literally eyeballing it here. Hey, Pink Oddbird, what is that? What does that mean? What does $5 mean? What's the name of the paper pad? Marianne, okay, Sassy, I'm going to come back. Hold a piece to these so we can judge. Hold a piece to, okay, wait, too much at once. Wait a second. Danessa, hold a piece to this so you can judge how big the boxes are. The boxes are 2 by 3. Well, 2 and a 2. Let's do it this way. 2 1/4 by 3. 2 1/4 by 3. So that's that. I don't know. I missed. And then what was the other one? The name of the paper pad? The name of the paper pad is Prima. Oh, where did the paper pad go? Oh my goodness. Prima Cherry Blossom. And it's a donation to my channel. How does that happen? Well, thank you, Pink Oddbird. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. You guys don't have to donate. I appreciate it, but I'm doing this because I like you guys and I want to talk and I don't want to be down here by myself. It's dark. My husband's gone to work and kids are asleep. Pink Oddbird. I'm going to shout her channel out because she just made a donation. Thank you so much. Check out her channel. She does beautiful journals out of like vintage journals. She coffee dyes or paper, lace, and stuff like that. You guys check her out. Pink Oddbird. Okay. Thank you, lady. So look how cute that is. Danessa, did you get your measurements that you needed? Super chat. I've never heard it. To see if you should cover on the inside. No, to see if you should cover on the inside. Oh. I don't know what to, let's see. I'm going to put these on the cover for sure. I like that one. 3.5. I think I'll need 2 because I'll need one for the front, one for the back. And I really don't want this to clash. So I could do this one. Thank you, Shirley, for subbing her. Use it for more glue or something. Thank you. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. That looks cute. I kind of like that. Or do we want this side? That side's pretty too. Just a whole lot of pink. I like that. I'm going to put this in there. I'm going to cut this down, use this side. Thank you, Sassy, for subbing her. 3.5. Is that 3.5? Yeah. I might have to cut a little bit off because I do like my borders. I'm going to cut it down a smidge, 1/8 of an inch. Thank you for subbing, Nadia. Thank you for subbing, Julia. You guys are awesome. Where do you get all my Prima paper? Thank you for putting it all caps. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, I don't see it. One Scrappy, I got it from Hobby Lobby. If I don't get it from Hobby Lobby, I get it from scrapbook.com. What's the length of this? 7. I'm going to cut that down 1/8 of an inch smaller. This box is so cute. All right, while I'm here, I'm going to cut the tops of my papers to the same dimensions. So 3 and 7, 2 and 7. It's 3.5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 3. 3 and 3/8. By 6 and 7/8. When is the next swap? Crafty Creations. It's up. Swaps are uploaded on the last day or the first day of the month, so like the 30th or 31st or the 1st. That's when the next swap is. Oh, y'all so sweet. Come on now. You know I don't be blushing. Cut that out. All right. So I'm going to use my ATG gun so we can go a little bit rapido here. I don't want nobody calling me tomorrow saying, I done kept y'all late. Y'all done had y'all come late for work. Where'd I get the glue? You made me forever when you gave me the unwanted measurements. I'm sorry, Danessa. Forget. You wanted those measurements. Danessa, the glue came from Martha's Creations on Instagram. That is so cute. Look how that matches. Now I feel like I have to put something there. Or maybe not. That is adorable. I'm done. That is so stinking cute. All right, so I'm going to put the paper on the top and the bottom, and then we're going to make the closure. And then hopefully you guys will hang out with me and we can finish up the book. Will there be a new swap at the end of the month? Yes. Martha's Creations on Instagram. Yes. I am sleepy and hungry and it's super late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you go grab a snack? Just grab a little snack to hold you over, to tide you over, as my husband says. I just need something to tide me over. He's forever tithing over. All right. I love this little border here. It just looks so crisp. And then, did I cut out the other one? Yes, I did. I'm going to make it my mission tomorrow to get a new blade and check the packaging of it. Because this is utterly ridiculous. You chew too loud. I'm ready for dessert. I am full. I had we had steaks were on sale at our grocery store, so I made some steaks and some corn on the cob. That was earlier though, before, I mean, about 7. So I'm full. It takes me a long time to cut steaks down. Look how stinking cute this is. This is adorable. All right, how are we going to close it? I know you're asking yourself that. So that's where those little pieces can come in handy. Here's that screw up piece I had earlier. That box is cute. So I'm going to, it's only 9:20. Where are you at, Alyssa? Yeah, it's hard. it's difficult going live for a couple of reasons. One, I always feel like I'm going to mess up, and that's just a reality. Two, oh, it is perfect for storage, like paper clips and stuff. Oh, that's a great idea. I could make it for my coworkers in different kind of papers. It's an awesome idea. Two, I can never get the live right. If you guys were here at since the beginning, you know, I've only gone live. I think this is my third time. It just doesn't act right. I think a lot of people go live on their phone. I'm going live on my Mac and webcam, so it looks different. Like I can't see the chat in one place, you know. So I got two windows open, and it's a struggle. But I'd love to go live a lot more often. Oh, Julie, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Tamika, what's up with the mac and cheese? What's the mac and cheese? Who have the mac and cheese? Tell me now. I have mac and cheese recently. I made some, I think it was Gouda bacon mac and cheese. It was a lot of cheese. I'm just saying. So that's going to go here. And this doesn't have, you don't have to worry about the spine or anything with this, because this is so stinking small. And I'm just doing the same thing that I did to the front, and leaving a little bit of a gap. California. Where are you guys? California, Louisiana. Where is everybody at? Let's do a city shout out. Somebody's in Wisconsin. Or state shout out. And I'm just going to do the same thing that I did with the cover. I'm making you hungry. Girl, I'm glad I ate, because, yeah, I love the way I did a video. Like, I think it's like a romantic dinner I did for my husband's birthday. And you guys can see how I make the steaks. I love it. Of course, because I love the Food Network. I'm always on there. But cooking it in that butter, honey. Tennessee, Cali, Maine, Pennsylvania, Kansas, Georgia, Texas, Orlando, Sacramento, California, Anchorage, Alaska, Louisiana, Pennsylvania, South Africa. Oh my God. Kansas City, New York, Pennsylvania. Wow. That is awesome. Arizona. I tried to make more cookie ones, but you know, a lot of people, I don't know. I know people say it's your channel and do what you want, but a lot of people are here because of paper crafting. So I kind of don't want to throw it. I just totally ripped that paper. I kind of don't want to throw anything, you know, too much. I already have like a bunch of doll stuff on it, but I don't know. I was thinking about just doing a separate channel and calling it The Basic Chef, because I mean, I can cook, but I just like food. And I want to, the idea is to cook things that's doable in the kitchen. I don't feel like, Oregon. Thanks for subscribing to Pink Eye Bird, Jeanette, Virginia. I don't want to be slaving in the hot kitchen. I mean, in the kitchen all day and making it difficult. I want something that's doable, but I get bored. Puerto Rico, I get bored with food quite easily. My foodie friend, Audrey, who was so good all. Cheryl, if you're still here, I'm sorry. She's not a foodie connoisseur at all. But neither are the majority of my children and my husband. So, but I really enjoy cooking, and I was considering taking up some cooking classes at the community center. Okay. I need to cut this off, this extra off, because it has no tape on it. And it doesn't make sense for it to be here right now. I was watching you guys. I gotta stop. Okay. So I'm gonna cover the inside of this with some paper. There's no measurements for this particular thing. It's just I'm going to measure it like this. I'm glad you guys are subbing each other. Like, that is so awesome. Where is Linda? Who Linda? Linda, is that Linda L Fondue? Okay. That's going to go here, but first I need to put a magnet on here. Okay. I'm using these magnets. These came from a long time ago. Remember Archivers? And they were like $5.99. That's where I got these from. And I had bought, when they were going out of business, I bought a bunch of them. And then I recently found them. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm going to use this red line tape. It is the stickiest tape I have to adhere this magnet down. Because I don't want to have to wait for it. I only need a magnet on one side. One end, I mean. I don't want to have to wait for it to dry and do all that extra stuff. So that works just fine. Okay. And then I'm going to take this paper, put it on the top. Mick, you need to have a meeting up in LA and show us where to shop. Girl, we didn't even get to everywhere. I need some of that double-sided tape on the roll. This came from a craft expo in Chicago. It was on like a budget situation because the roll dented in. And we were trying to figure out the name of it earlier. I don't know if Cheryl is still here and she can figure it out. That's already stuck. I really didn't want this to be that close to the edge. Let's see here. I'm going to redo that part. I'm going to move this magnet down a little bit. Inotech. That's it. Inotech. Yep. That's where it is. Good job. I told you she had a PDF somewhere. All right, let's put this down some so we can put the paper on top. Inotape.com. But as far as the California, that was such a fun trip. I have yet to upload a video on it, but we shopped and walked. It was really fun. It really was. All right, so I just folded that over. I'm gonna bring the box back. I'm not gonna add I am not going to add, oh wait, I didn't do this wide enough. Doggone it, if I have to redo this. See, I'm short a little bit. I think I should have added a little bit more space on here, but that's fine. I'm just maneuvering it a little bit so that I can get the top glued on and then the bottom can, but this is how it's supposed to go, like this. And it's just a little bit short, probably because I added paper. But I mean, it could still work. It'll just be tight. But I'm just going to use my bone folder and kind of curl, you know, make it a little more pliable. Oops. And the magnet's going to go up there. And I'm putting this down first because I'm going to put another layer of this on top. And the magnet's going to go underneath that. I'm going to crinkle the next layer. I kind of want it to be like that. All right, we've molded it. So try not to ruin anything here. My main goal is for it to sit at the top right. Let me get my other magnet, put that there. And then I'm going to put a piece of tape on it so that it can stick. Oh, come on. There we go. So that's on there like so. And then you lost the video, Marianne. Can you guys all still see me? Another reason why that red line tape is so annoying is it gets on everything and it just stays there. All right. I'm folding over this paper and bringing it close to me so I can put some hot glue down on the bottom of it. But I really need it to fit underneath the box and stay there. Okay. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. So I'm going to add hot glue to the bottom and glue it to the underside of the box. I want to make sure I stay with the magnet and close that down. Hindsight, I probably should have measured this a little bit wider, or kept the gaps a little bit wider apart instead of a tight should have been a looser one, but it still works. I don't know. Maybe I should, because that's going to just irritate me. But it'll be covered up with lots of lace and stuff. We're going to leave it. We don't have time. Okay, so maybe on the next box I'll do that. So that's that. And I'm going to cut some more paper for the top. This box is so cute. This box is adorable. Okay, I'm going to cut that sheet again and add some dimension to it. I'm going to cut it down to 3.5 again. Well, the other one was the other one 3.5? I can't remember. Or did I cut it a little bit short? Tamika, where'd you get the tool for taking the tape off? Oh, this is from Martha Stewart. It's from Michael's. It comes in a set, and they're for making like clay. Oh gosh, this red line is everywhere. They're for making clay and flowers, molding, you know, clay tools. It was a Cricut set. No, maybe this is Martha Stewart. Anyway, it's at Michael's, and you can get these there. So I use them for scoring, but this fine tip is a tiny pin. So I like to take the tape off. Otherwise, I use my scissors. Okay, I want to make sure this will stick. Yeah, they will. All right, so I'm going to take the back of my scissors. What goes on? I am watching and reading the comments. I'm like 3 to 5 minutes behind the comments. Am I? I'm sorry. Oh, is that what Danessa was complaining about? That she forgot because it took so long? I told you it was a delay. It's awful. I got to figure out. Maybe I'll watch some videos tomorrow and figure that out on how to do that. So I just distressed the edges, and I'm going to add some double-sided tape. I just took the back of my scissors. The video's gone? Somebody said they just lost the video. Is that true for everyone? I'm just adding some phone tape. Where did I go? Okay, you still see me. Can everybody see me? I'm still going. You can see, hear me. Okay. So for those of you who lost the video, maybe try to refresh. So I'm using this. This came from a garage sale. This roll was super huge, and she sold it to me. It was either $1 or it was either 50 cents, along with some double-sided Velcro, which is just as big. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put that on that side. Ah, I got to take that off. I'll put that on the edge. I'm going to put it on the 4 corners. Because otherwise the magnet won't pull through. Yeah, it was a bargain. For sure. Just want to make sure I don't run into the magnet piece. And that magnet piece is going to irritate me. I have a feeling when this is done that I'm going to redo that part. So I'm going to take this off. Oh dear. Yeah, it was a really lucky find. I am happy about our garage sales up here though. As soon as like the weather gets good, when it gets to like 50 or 60, people start coming out with the garage sales, which I'm super happy about. And they really sell. Yeah, I'm going to redo that, but just not right now. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be super easy to do. I'm just going to have, what I'm going to do is redo these gaps so that they're wider apart. But that's all. That's all I'm going to do. Add some paper to the front, which I'm not going to do now because I'm going to redo this part. So let's get to the funnest part, which is some decorating. So let me first, let's see. Let me first, in case some of you leave, show you what it can look like. So I have some shredded here. Thank you, Glue Gun and Roses. I'm going to put some of that in here. And somebody suggested this can be, you know, a box for pen, paper clips and things for your desk. You can put embellishments, of course, in here, which is what I'm planning on doing. You can also do candies, chocolates. You know, if you're giving this as a gift. I love thrift stores, garage sales, Goodwills. My youngest daughter and I will go out and just drive around the neighborhood and look for garage sales in the summertime. She loves it, and she's fascinated with snow globes. She always seems to find some type of snow globe or some ballerina box, music box, something or other at a garage sale, and they're usually like 50 cents. So I'll let her get them. Thank you, Gail. I would have to make at least 50 for all my embellishments. Well, Paula, this is for gifting. I don't know if you want to leave this at home, because I would too. I would have to make a bunch of these for gifting if I had to, you know, I mean, if it was going to be for me. I'm just giving this little shred a haircut so they can stay inside the box. And I have pulled some embellishments that are not of my own. Yep, you can put jewelry in it. Some embellishments that are not of my own. Let me see here. To put in the box. So I got some random people's embellishments from previous swaps. So I just can show you, you know, what it'll look like. You know, if you put some of these items in here to gift. Let's see here. Somebody is hungry. Somebody please get Crafty Dream Studio a protein bar. Look how pretty that look if you're gifting this to somebody. These embellishments came from my embellishment box. Teeny tiny embellishment swap. So if you played in any of those, a couple of other swaps. Look how pretty, pretty, pretty. Yep. Oh, maybe I'll take one of these out. I think that's kind of cute in there. Look how cute that looks. Just don't forget to wrap it up in what? Let me see. And send it without the embellishments. I know, right? Look how cute that is. So pretty. So that's that. So yeah. So let's get to decorating at least a little bit. I got some flowers and some ribbon and some lace. And a stamp that I kind of wanted to use. Let me see. This Heidi Swap stamp. Good night, Jimmy Lane. Good thing we're almost done. We can wrap this up. We're crafting late. This is like my best time. Everybody's quiet. I may not use the stamp. I don't know. But I got some flowers. These flowers came from LA. So pretty. And I just got some lace. Let's see. Good night, Danessa. You're sleeping. You're gone. Oh, Danessa has to go night-night. That's cute. We're going to make this quick. We're not going to sit and think. We're just going to go with it. Just go. Let's see. Maybe that one. Maybe this one. That's cute. This is how I do. You still have 7 hours to go. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know. So that means it is, what, 4:45 where you are? No. That's a no. I'm just going to pick something. It's just too many. I just love all these laces. It's just a couple of extra options that it's hard to decide here. I know we don't need cream. All right, we're going to go with this one, maybe. It's between this one, because I need to add lace to this box. Like it's a necessity. Bye, Boomy. Our first live experience. Now I'm off to get lunch and do some shopping. Yes. I'll still be up after this is over. Danessa. Good night, Michelle. So you guys are saying the wavy lace? All right. You're making the box. Don't be mad at me if it don't work out. I'm like, nope. You said it. All right. That's what we're going to go with. And then I have to put some flowers on here. Oh, I can layer. Oh, this lace was cute too. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to hide too much of the box either. You know what? I don't know about this one, you guys. I'm sorry, whoever said that. I don't know. Robin, I think I have to call it a night. I can't tell my boss, Tamika Scrapper, have me up late for work. Good night. Good night. Good night, Crafty Creations. Good night, Robin. You was watching Ida. Oh, was Ida live too? Ida Creations. I got to make a decision because I can't be here all night doing this. Okay, I'm going to grab a bigger flower. some flowers from Michael's too. Let me grab those. They're from the $2 bin. You live about 60 miles south of me in LeSueur. Oh, you live in LeSueur County? Oh, cool. I got these flowers. Aren't they cute? I like the pink ones. These are from the $2 bin. Of course, it's got to be shabby chic. Come on. It wouldn't be a project if it wasn't. You know what? I'll take that back because I have been doing, give me some credit. I have been doing, I can't tell the laces apart. Image is distorted. I'm sorry. It's very clear on mine. I don't know why it's distorted over there. I'm so sorry. Stupid live. What's I going to say? Oh, yeah, give me some credit. I have been doing quite a few clean and simple things. And when you see the swap that I am going to upload soon, I just have to edit it. You're going to be like, oh, and if you're on Instagram, you know I swapped with Miss Evilly on Instagram. And she's a clean and simple crafter. She does like a lot of pen pal and stuff. Bye, Yvette. She must retire. She does a lot of pen pal stuff. Yeah, I'm going to decide on this. And so I wanted to kind of tailor, you know, my swap to her liking. So I did a good, clean, and simple swap. I used the, I don't know, Echo Park Spring Market Paper Collection. So pretty. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm just layering. I am literally just laying stuff down. I don't pin it down until I know. Like it's not going down until I know that I know that I know. And then once I get like to a set spot, then yeah. It's distorted. Once Scrappy, I was afraid to swap because I figured it would be like a cookie exchange when you bring in the good stuff and don't like what you get. Yes, when you swap, there's always a chance. However, I will back the ladies that participate in my swap up and say that they do try to bring their A game. Now, there are some who for whatever reason don't, but for the most part, they do. You know, stuff happens. Everybody can't be 100 all the time. I mean, even sometimes I, you know, be like, ugh. So what we know for sure is that we're going to use these two laces, right? That's a for sure bet. Let's see one more lace. Nope. That's what we know for sure. So we're going to seal it down so it can stop being, you know, moving around. Oops. And then this one was here, right? So these are for sure things. Put that down. Okay, let's clean this up. Although I swore I did already, but let's clean this up again. Thank you, Lisa. She's a new fan. Thank you so much. This layering is life. Girl, I'm trying. I'm just trying to see. I am horrible at bows. And I bought that new Bold Dabra that I saw Louisa have. I bought it from Walmart. It was $8.88. And I don't like it. I don't like it. What, Gloria? Good night, Gail. Oh, no. Good night, Nadia. Gail is saying good night to Nadia. I don't like it. It's just, I don't know. I just don't. I'm just trying to see if I should double this bow. And then what did I have here? Where did the pink? Oh, I'm going to glitter this flower too. That's cute. All right. So what we do know is we're going to keep this bow. And then we're going to keep this bow. But I don't like the dang thing. It It's odd for me. All right. And then that's going to go here. Real quick, I'm going to spray this so I don't mess up anything else. Got some scrappy paper. Yes, I want to bring it for Anna's Serenity Creations. I'm kind of like her stalkers, a joke between us and watching her for years. Thank you, Glue Gun and Roses. Yeah, I'm trying to branch out to different things. Using some spray glue. And then I'm going to use some of this Stickles I got from Tuesday Morning. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on the top. You need the measurements of the box. Okay. The box the heart is 5 by 7. And then to make the little boxes on the inside is 7 by 6 and score a 2 all around the perimeter. And then the middle part of this box, the back is 2 by 7. Good morning from Germany. Good morning. Hey. All right. So that's going to go right there. I'm going to add some dimension to the back of that rose. Like so. And then take this tape off. And we know that it's going to stay, so we can hot glue it. This is a for sure. I always hot glue it just in the middle so that I can add stuff around it. You know, like tuck stuff. And I'm going to cut off these tentacles. I don't want the green in there. Okay. So, do we add another pink? I mean, another color? Oh, is that too much? A white? Oh, that's so cute. Yep. Yep, we do. And then we add glitter. You branching out? She said, I did a Maggie Holmes. I did Instagram Maggie Holmes Mixed Media Journal page, and I laughed because I haven't heard Maggie Holmes and Mixed Media together. Yeah, see? It's okay to branch out. Yeah, shabby I like to do. I enjoy, and I think it's super pretty. But I would like to just branch out and try something else. Whoa, I almost dropped this glitter jar. But I like to branch out and try, you know, different things. I did try mixed media for a long time. For a while, I mean a long time ago, and I do like it. I'm not the best at it. I try, but I like how it looks, but I got to work on it some more. And I definitely haven't started doing back into doing alcohol inks and stuff like that. I don't like alcohol inks. I just don't. Oh, that's so shimmery. It's gonna go here. Nope. All right, I am gonna roll this. Yeah. Okay, let's get another little piece of foam. Put this on the back. You know what would have been smart is if I would have planned this cover out and we could just go with the flow. But, you know, you guys are seeing the thought process, so hopefully it's not boring you. Yeah, I love those, the $2 flowers. I just dropped the glue gun in case you didn't hear that thud. The $2 flower bin at Michael's. Yeah, I kind of rated it. They were super pretty. Oh my gosh, how did that even come off? Fooling around with the dang glue gun. Oh, I gotta put some more glue on it. I want it to kind of be tucked underneath there. There we go. And I'm going to put this ribbon away right there. Give it a little wrinkle. And then I'm going to do the same thing for this one. A little pinch. A doily would be great. Yeah, I probably should have did that earlier. I'll give this a little pinch. I'm just putting like a little glue, and then I'm pinching my, you know, this little ribbon here. And I'm going to cut off the extra. Okay. I have these little buds here. Some feathers. Yes, you need a Michaels everywhere. I don't have any feathers. I mean, I have a feather dye, but I mean, I have to take out the whole situation. But that would be cute. You know what will work though instead of feathers? Eyelash trim. Trying to fit these little peaks somewhere. That looks cute. Let's put that there. I'm adding some hot glue to the bottom. And I'm going to set that in there. Just like that. Yeah, eyelash trim would work. And I just got some from Nancy, who is Nancy Osborne. This looks cute. Let's just tuck a little piece in there. Just put it right under there. And I'm going to put a little dab of glue. I'm going to get this little glue thing and put this in, and then use that to, you know, push it in. Otherwise, we're going to have some burnt fingers. The bow dabber is weird. Shoving your ribbon in those holders, then try to tie it and fluff it back up and having a scrunch. Exactly. The bow dabber, I strongly dislike that. I would love to get started on die cuts. What machine do you recommend? Oh, girl. Die cuts. Oh, they are so lovely. So I'm going to tell you, I had the Vagabond. My Vagabond broke. Like the wheels is an automated, it's a, what'd you call it? Plug-in. It's a machine that you plug in, and it's, I can't think of the word, but you put your dies in and it does it for you. You don't have to turn it manually, rather electronic. That's the word I need. But the wheels got stuck or whatever. It stopped working. So I end up getting a Big Shot, just like the little roller one, or fabric. It's almost like a Big Shot, but very similar, but it's like fabric something. It does fabric, but it still cuts dies. And you have to manually turn your dies. They're good for like the big dies, the big thick ones. But I recently got a Gemini Senior and Junior from Crafter's Companion, another electronic cutting die, but they only cut the thin ones. They don't cut the big dies. So if you were going to get a machine and you want to use both little dies and big dies, I would consider the Big Shot or the Cuttlebug, because they can do both. Or the Vagabond. It's an electronic one, but you know, I have a situation about the Vagabond that I don't like. I'm going to grab a different flower. Here's the one here. What dies do you guys, what machines do you guys recommend? Can you guys give her some suggestions as well? But also I have a Silhouette Cameo, which is my favorite. It doesn't cut dies. It's in online. You get SVG files, and that's how you use it that way. That's my biggest. I love that, but then it doesn't cut dies. So, but if you wanted to do online, cuts, which is so much cheaper than a silhouette I love my silhouette cameo. I love my silhouette cameo. So, but if you wanted to do manual dies, I would get something like the Big Shot or the Cuddle Bug. They both do the same thing. I had a Cricut. Oh gosh, if I drop that glue gun one more time. I still have a Cricut, I should say. I have a Cricut, but the cartridge situation was really bugging me. And you have to change out all the cartridges all the time. But I know they have the Cricut online like they do the Silhouette, but I had already gotten the Silhouette. So, and then also Cricut didn't allow you, Probocraft didn't allow you to use other SVG files from other companies. So you only could use theirs, which I did not like. I'm going to need a little bit more color than this pink and white. So let me see if I can find a tan or something. All right. Let's see if this tan will look right. I'm not sure, but this is a very messy desk. I'm trying to untie this. We're almost done. We are almost done. I won't buy the Cricut Maker until the knife blade comes out. I honestly don't even know what the Cricut Maker is. I'm going to fix that flower. That looks too, yeah, that's pretty. But I'm going to fix this one. I'm going to put this one up on a pop dot because it looks so low. And I don't like it to be sitting that low. So let's get a pop dot on it. I don't know where I be putting my stuff, but I'm losing it that fast. I feel like it's just disappearing. All right, here we go. All right. I'm going to put this on the back of here. I use glue, this hot glue this time. And then take this off. Tamika, you would love the Cricut Maker, especially for making doll clothes. I'm over making doll clothes for Kyla. She wants too much. She can play with the 30 outfits that she has, but yeah, I saw some type of video where they had some doll templates like pants or something, but the video was so short and it literally just cut out like the shape of the pants. It just did the fabric. Is that the Cricut Maker? Die cutting machine in your purse for emergencies. Wouldn't that be nice? Do you recommend used or new? Used or new, what, Roses? Denim and lace. The Maker is the new generation cutter. Tons of pressure, cuts fabric. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what the stamping thing can do. I always like to add some type of sentiment on here. And I like this special. So I got some black ink. Although brown ink would be nice too, because paper does have hints of tan. So maybe I should do brown ink. Let's see if I can find some. Because I pulled out this dye ink pad in Raven, but I have one in Cocoa. I got these from Tuesday morning when they were on sale. These are from Ranger. Where's that scrap sheet of paper? We'll use the back of this. We'll use the side. Okay, I'm gonna stamp it in brown first. That's cute. And then, yeah, actually that's cute. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm not even gonna stamp it in black. That's really pretty. Yep. It matches that bird color perfectly. It is so pretty. Now I got to do a banner. I follow a lady, her brother had a Scan-A-Cut and she loved it. Absolutely. I take a break and cut things up. My excuse, I'm having a crafty emergency. Great for sanity. You're right, Rocky, because on my lunch break, and I post this on Instagram a lot, I always bring some things that I can do that's quick. Like tomorrow, I'm going to show you what I'm picking. Y'all got a second? I'm show you what I'm bringing to work tomorrow. So you'll see it. If you follow me on Instagram, you may see it done tomorrow. But let's see. Here it is. I got some fabric. Some felt. I saw a post of somebody making this really cute felt envelope purse, and then she made felt flowers out of circles and some little bit of stitching, and then she had it tied with some seam binding and some buttons. It was so pretty. I forget. It's on Instagram. I can't even think who reposted it, but it was so gorgeous that I had to do that. Oh, that is so pretty. That is cute. I feel like I should cut around this though, because that's kind of chunky. I hope I'm not messing it up. Maybe I should have left it. Just gonna cut around it instead of. I don't like that big block. I didn't like it at all. Bonjour. Do I recommend a new or used die cutting machine? Oh, as long as if you're using one that's rolled, you can use that used. I mean, that doesn't hurt anything. You just have to get new plates. I would suggest getting new plates if the plates that they're giving you are damaged. Just go to Hobby Lobby or and get some new clean plates. I don't mind buying things old to use. As far as the electronic die cutting machine, if you don't know the person, then you'd have to like see it in action. So somebody is asking, yeah, I put the Cricut back on the shelf. Somebody is asking if you guys have any suggestions on how to do a mermaid and unicorn swap. I'm trying to find videos on it. Oh, there's so many. Go on YouTube and search unicorn swap. Somebody just did one. Who was that? She just swapped it. It was Joe, Paper Drama. Yep. She did her and Rennie. She did it with Rena Myers. And Rena is, do you guys know what's Rena's channel? I can't think of it right now. I'm gonna put some more tape on this because that's too low. Rena is scrapbook fashionista. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. Fashionista by Designs. I can't think of her name, but do Joe Paper Drama and then you'll see her swap. She did it one with Rena. Joe did the unicorn swap. It was absolutely gorgeous. Scrap Fashionista. Thank you. So yeah, and then but just search mermaid and unicorn. I mean, you can find a whole bunch, even pocket letters. And do Enchanted Mystical, because I hosted a swap of a loaded, was it a loaded pocket? There's a lot of inspiration in that. So search Scrap the World, my name, and do Enchanted/Mystical, and you'll get the swap reveals for that group. You at least get 5 or 6 in that and you can see some stuff there. So hopefully that was helpful. What happened to that brown flower that was right there? Did I not secure it? Did I not secure the bag? Oh. Now I gotta play catch up. I'm gonna put that right there. And I'm gonna add some stickles to that one. I'm using some Stardust stickles. You can tell I'm down to the bottom, unless you guys didn't get that. I'm scraping ends here. I'm gonna add it to these paper flowers. Okay. I feel like something needs to go there. What can go there? Let's see what's in my bag of tricks. I have a stick pin, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, you know what'll work? A spray. I got some sprays from LA. Now let's find them. They should work. Some pearls. Oh yeah, for sure. That will work too. I got these and some circle ones. Thank you, Gail. Nice meeting you too, Cajun Sunshine. Your video failed, so you have to re-upload it. No. Well, I'm going to save this so it'll be up when it gets done saving. So you'll be able to go back. You won't be able to see the chat, but you'll be able to see, you know, what we're doing. So we have that option. And then we also have this option. Who looks like a mermaid with the hairstyle? Nope. Definitely like that. All right. I am going to put one of these pretty stick pins in here somewhere because it's just so pretty. And we'll finish up with this. Oh gosh, I just broke that whole strand off. Me and my rough fingers. Oh, Gail. She does look like a mermaid with her long hair. She has gorgeous black hair. She's a very pretty lady. Oh, live saves the chat now if you want to. Okay, I'll be sure to check that out. I'll be sure to make sure that I, you know, make sure I pay attention to that when I'm saving it. I'm just adding glue to the bottom of these stems so they can stay together. Or not. They all just fell apart. All right, I'm just going to shove these in there. Okay. I'm going to add some glue. Hopefully they will stay for the duration. Nope, they won't. So I'll just put them in here. That's so pretty. I might have to fix this little ribbon here. Okay, let's add a few more of this. And then we can be good to go. I feel like I need one more brown flower to even this out, or a tiny little one. Like over here. Yeah, that's perfect. And I'm going to take these green things off that I forgot to do. I don't want them to show. Scrap the world plus work equals not good. LOL. So I have to wait until Tamika's done. Yeah, girl. Don't get fired on my account. We're almost done anyway. So you won't miss much. But you can catch the recording if you want to make your own box. I think this is good. So normally we would put a little piece of paper here, but like I said, I'm going to redo this part because I don't like that. This is going to be flush like this. And I'm going to take this piece of paper like this. Oh, wait, let me show you. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. So I'm going to put a little knob right there. You can put a button, Brad. This needs a little couple other little things here. Just cutting a piece of paper down. And I want to add some of these. Hi, Crystal. Can you lift closer to the camera when you're done? On my phone. Yes, Diane, I will. I got these from Michael's when they had that 60% off coupon. And this is so gorgeous, isn't it? Black, gray, gold, and white, gray, gold, and black. So pretty. And they're iridescent. They have a beautiful shimmer on it. So I kind of want to put that on there because it's reflecting off the pink, and this paper does have some gray in it. Just trying to see. Let me see. Those may be too big though. And then some of them are smooth, some are faceted. I can't do nothing with these nails. And I just got them done today, so now they're all looking like who did it and why. I can't plate plates and watch you keep up with chat at the same time. This lab ain't going nowhere. Hi, Susie. What are you doing at work, Susie? I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to put this down. Boom, done. All right. Put this down here. Finishing touches. Boom, done. I'm not sure about that one. Let's see if we can get another one. A medium one. That one's better. Right there. Done. Watching my flipbook tutorial. Oh, nice. Thank you. All right. All right. Let's just put this away for now. But this is what I was going to say. That piece of paper is going to go like right here. Like so. And then I have these white magnets I got from Daiso when I was in, you can watch Tamika on your TV. How do you do that? We make ingredients for Campbell's. I work in QA department. Oh, Campbell's soup. Yummy. Well, yeah, girl, don't be, oh, the magnet sticks to it. How perfect. Don't be messing up no recipes now. The Scrap the World Campbell's soup recall. So once I redo this little tag, that magnet will go right there. It's a little knob. And then the recipient will be able to just open that up. And then that will be here. So I'm going to move this stuff out of the way real quick so you can get a clean view of space. Jeez, this is going to be hard to clean up. Let's see here. I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see. Yeah, so that normally would be pinned on there. So here it is. Look at this. Look at the, can you see the crystallization? Oh, let's cut that off. I was like, what is hanging? Oh, I didn't do the back. We have to put a piece of paper there. I'm glad it told me to turn that way. Let's see. Let's put a scrap sheet. There we go. You're going to cut that down to really quick. 2 by 7. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Just going to trim it down a little bit. Said this is late, but did anybody, what was that? Buy the Lucky Charms? No, I didn't get a chance to buy the Lucky Charms and unicorn cereal, but my friend Tiffany did. She said it was good, but it was sweet. That's what she said. Very sweet. All right, that's gonna go right there. There, now we got it. So that would normally be there. Of course, this is going to be flat because I'm going to redo it. When you guys are all going to sleep, I'm going to redo that real fast. So it can be nice and even and flat. But yeah, this is how it looks. It's super cute. There we go. That's the bottom. And then that's the inside. Super cute. Remember, you could squeeze all these together if you like and have them touch. But isn't that adorable? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And it all came from a little scratch sheet of lunch paper. Ah! So yeah, that's it, guys. It's time for bed. So hopefully you guys will try this. I would love to see how yours turn out. And you can also leave this like this too. I mean, you don't have to have a closure, but because this stuff is pretty heavy, but yeah, you'd want one. So yeah. You guys have any questions or anything before I shut her down? Good night, Roses, Denim, and Lace. Thank you so much for you guys' participation. Good night, Cheryl. Where you been, Cheryl? Thank you, Pink Eye Bird, and thank you again for your donation. That was really sweet. Land Spa, Susie Brown, Linda Burt. Thank you, guys. Julia, Gail, Tiffany, Paula. Oh, thank you guys for keeping me company. I appreciate it. Good night to everyone. Thank you so much, Susie. I will definitely try my best to keep up the videos. I'm glad you guys are liking and supporting. I appreciate you guys leaving all the comments. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you guys for all the links that you gave, for helping people out. This is super fun. My nails are just ratchet right now. All right. Good night, ladies. You're so welcome. Hey, La Chica baby. Or Janet. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Another, love to watch another late night with you. Girl, you'll be up every night. My husband works 3rd shift. And once I'm done with in the kitchen and loading clothes and stuff, I'm sitting up like an owl. Like, you know, what do I do? What do I do? And then I'm sleepy because I got to get up at 6 o'clock. But, you know, I'll try to do this again for sure. All right. All right, guys. Good night.